Hey guys, this is the Comic Vine News for, what week is it?
November 16th.
Oh man, I don't even know my days.
Maybe.
Okay.
We'll go with that. 16th.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Change the calendar.
So we got an exclusive Nightwing preview, which we posted on Thursday.
Yep.
For issue 14, and Lady Shiva's.
In case you're wondering, Lady Shiva, it's me, Nightwing.
Oh man.
Something like that.
How did you feel about that?
It's great. That's in case she doesn't know. In case she's wondering.
Like her costume.
I just wonder if that weight, that blade on the end, it's like weighing down.
How did she do that?
Training.
I don't know. You need a lot of training for that. I don't know. Alright, so we saw the cover 2 Uncanny X-Men, and it sort of confirmed what we already knew. Cyclops.
Except he's getting a new costume.
Because
he doesn't have it yet. But he's going to be getting the costume with the X's. So he's going to be like...
How does he see through that?
I feel like we talked about this already.
We talked about it on the podcast. I still
don't
going
to be like that. He's
understand
gonna
how
be
it works. Yeah, basically. Huntress is going to be on Arrow TV show. If you don't watch it, it's on the CW on Wednesdays. And we saw pictures of her, and then we saw a video of her.
So I guess it's the Helena Bertinelli, not the Helena Wayne.
I mean, we pretty much figured that. They're not going to bring Earth 2 canon into
don't do that.
Arrow. That's ridiculous. Tony, you have a new podcast, and this week you had Brian Buccellato on as your guest.
So that was the second episode.
Yeah.
Someone commented, they're like, Brian was the best guest you had on a podcast. And I don't know if they meant the best guest on that podcast, because he's the first guest, so he's the best. And I recorded 2 more.
Did he give James a run for his money?
Well, James never been on this other one. James who? I don't know. But I recorded 2 more for next 2 weeks with special guests.
With special guests? Can you tease?
Nope.
Come
I
on.
could. Nope.
Come on.
They're comic book people.
Oh, that's something. Several Marvel Now books are out already, right? So we have Fantastic Four, X-Men Legacy is out, Deadpool came out last week.
Yep, Red She-Hulk's kind of been out. It's not really, it is, but it isn't because it's not a #1. It's in the 59.
It changed, right? Because that was Hulk's book, and then Red She-Hulk took over the book at around the same time as Marvel Now.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Yeah.
So we also saw a preview for...
Oh, we also have, I think, Captain America and Indestructible Hulk next week.
Okay. And Cable and X-Force #1 preview came out Thursday.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there was some talk going on about that.
Right. So there's that. You did something about Batman photobombing everyone. Tell me this was not time consuming, was it?
It was time consuming because I don't have Photoshop or know how to use Photoshop, so it was time consuming. But no, there's no Photoshop. These were the actual original images that Marvel said, we can't have Batman everywhere. It's a conspiracy.
Yeah.
That's how he can beat everyone, because he observes a lot.
Right.
So they're like, we gotta get rid of him.
He's witnessed everything.
Yeah. So then now he knows how to kill Superman because
Spider-Man revealing his identity.
He's like, don't do that. Now that's how I'll win, by not taking my mask off.
Exactly. Speaking of Batman, you did an interview with Greg Capullo.
He's a funny guy.
That's sweet.
That was fun conversation
about Batman.
The
family.
Death of the Family, issue 15. He's working on 16. Yeah, it's crazy stuff.
Very cool. And there was a review for Superman Earth 1 Volume 2, which is up on the site, which you didn't like very much.
That's why it took so long to put it up.
Because it was terrible.
I read it when it came out, and I was just like, well, it's not terrible. I was just ambivalent. It was like, it wasn't horrible. Was
the first one better?
It's hard to say. I mean, this one's a little more because the characters
it's hard to say. They're both pretty bad.
Well, I mean, because the characters are established, but it's just like, I don't know. The art was good.
That's good.
It just felt like it didn't. I mean, I like the idea of a young Superman, kind of inexperienced, kind of arrogant, kind of like, I'm going to do what I want to do, rather
is
than.
Is that the Superman we have now?
Sort of, but a little differently. I mean, I don't know. I wanted more, but.
Interview with, and Greg did this. Cat's man. An interview with Deadpool writers Jerry Dugan and Brian Posen.
That was fun.
And they talked about losing the
voice.
Yeah.
Well, like, you know,
Is it gone forever?
No, nothing's gone forever. But like some people said, he didn't always have it.
Yeah,
so.
but I feel like it became a staple of his character.
But maybe it'll come back. And it's like Rick Remender in Uncanny X-Force, one of your favorites, didn't have it. So maybe there's a reason.
Huh?
Maybe there's a reason.
You heard about the new direction of Cyclops.
Cyclops, yep. It was after AVX Consequences last week, where he breaks out of jail. He does some crazy things. I mean, there's the mutant killer prisoner. Mm-hmm. He's like, hey, Magic, send him to Limbo. And then these beasts are... So it's like, that's kind of crazy. And yeah, they're probably not going to... They'll probably just get tortured, but still that's something. And then the warden guy, who was a little corrupt, wanting money and all that stuff, he's like, hey, Danger. And then she's like, she scars his face. He's got this big X. And it's just like, he's like, yeah, that's how it is. All the prisoners go. You guys suck. Your jail's busted. There goes all your money.
Crazy. Cyclops is going nuts.
He's doing what he wants to do.
Yeah.
No one's telling him what to do.
Nope. No Wolverine.
Nope. And he's like, I'll be the man. Or you're the man. I forget what he said. I'll do the things so you don't have to do them.
Yeah, basically.
You run to school.
Which
I'll
is
protect.
kinda
I'll
weird
keep
because
them alive.
You'd think that would be Wolverine's role.
But it's,
be
yeah,
that
flip-flopped.
extreme. But he's just...
Flip-flop. It's edgy. It's tricky.
I guess.
Let's do something different. Shake things up.
And then I wrote about Marvel Now and why it's good for female characters in the Marvel Universe because they have like 5 books now, which is pretty cool.
Can you name them all?
Journey into Mystery.
I don't know when that comes out. Yeah.
That's next week.
Okay.
I think. Red She-Hulk took over. Captain Marvel.
It's not really Marvel Now, but
Well,
it's a female book. Yeah.
Fearless Defenders. Is there 5?
Uh-oh.
4? Maybe it's 4.
Well, someone pointed out FF, sorta,
Sort of.
because there's 3 females.
Yeah, but I tried to stay away from the team books.
Well, the Fearless Defenders is a team book.
Well, I guess, but they're all girls. Like, you can't.
Well, Scott Lang. I mean, no offense, Scott Lang fans. Ant-Man.
Anyway. Alright, let's talk about good comics this week.
Starting
with Thor, which was good. Marvel Now Thor. If you've never read Thor before, read this Thor. Today. It's good.
Okay.
That's all you need to say.
This was great. Hobgoblin.
Oh.
And Hobgoblin and Spider-Man.
What issue is this?
The 697.
Okay, so
698 is supposed to be the crazy. Something crazy is supposed to happen in 698.
And didn't they change the ending to one of the
No, that was Chris Eliopoulos, where he said it. Obi-Wan's his uncle, and Darth Vader was So what's cool about this is Peter Parker. He got taken by Phil Urich, Hobgoblin. Mm-hmm. So he's Peter Parker. He can't do Spider-Man things. And then you got the original Hobgoblin. He's kind of ticked, so he's like fighting both of them.
Yeah.
And and there's a kind of person at the end was in a coma, and they woke up, and it's like
dun dun dun.
Yeah. So, but big things in 698 and 699 and 700, and that's it. He dies or something.
No more Spider-Man.
Something superior Spider-Man. And then we got Saga. This is one of Matt Elfring's favorite books. So he's chefing.
Isn't it gross? Doesn't it have like a really gross stuff?
There's something gross happens in here. We won't get into that.
Yeah.
This wasn't.
What is that doing here?
Oh no. Okay. So this wasn't one of the best of the week.
Nope.
But it's a potential. I think the last few pages, starting here.
Yeah. Great.
This is what I want to.
But that fluff in the beginning.
Well, it's just more Cyclops doing this and that and doing whatever, and I'm Cyclops and mutants.
I didn't love the dialogue.
Okay. So this is where it's going to get exciting. I just wanted to point that out.
No, definitely.
X-Men number 8.
That's true.
That's where that scene takes place.
Oh.
So keeping track. So that's when they come from the past to the present.
So they're good. So basically, just so you understand, they're actually taking scenes that already happened in previous X-Men books.
Yeah, because they're taking original X-Men,
integrating them.
Somehow, someone is gonna say, "You got to come to the future.
Mess with the time
Something's got to be done with your kids."
Mess with the time stream.
And then Great Pacific.
So good. It's all about recycling. Just kidding.
Is this? I bet this
But
isn't even recycled
garbage.
paper.
No. Jeez. And what the hell?
And
it's really good though.
Fantastic Four.
Everyone should buy this. Everyone should read this.
I bought it.
It's really good.
Then Fantastic Four, number 1.
I
Matt
haven't read that
Fraction,
yet.
Mark Bagley.
Is it as good as Jonathan Hickman? Because his was pretty good.
Well, I heard Comic Vine gave it a 5 out of 5.
Oh, damn.
So, there you go. And then, something we've been waiting on, or we've been sitting on. Kinda, you can see
We'll just put
Sarah's
it
been
here.
sitting on it.
Okay, that's not true.
And
Actually,
so,
that is true. I need it because I'm too short.
so this is from Needham Comics.
Oh.
So he sent this.
Okay.
We've been waiting. He's like, we got to do a mailbag video. We got to do a mailbag.
So we're just gonna do it now.
So we're gonna do it now. Here you go.
Thank you. This is my part of the package.
All right. So we got
Comics.
issue number 2.
Cool, man.
Who is the Almighty Dollar?
Oh.
So Needham Comics, he does Monkey Boy. So he sent us the first issue before. And then there's more. So we got dun, dun.
Oh my goodness.
So a shirt.
Oh wow.
It says Almighty Dollar on the back. Needham
Wow.
Comics.
It's a nice quality shirt.
Yeah, nice quality, nice and thick. And in the other one, what could be in here? This one's more. This is probably too big for you, but more your size. Hey, this is looks like a girl size.
Oh hey,
girl
it's a girl
cut.
shirt. Thanks.
So this is Monkey Boy,
Thank you.
and then on the back,
Cool.
Needham Comics.
I like the fact that it's a pig. I just don't like that it's being sliced
It
open.
smells like a new shirt.
Does it?
Yeah, but he's smiling. He's happy to be sliced. He's like, yeah, someone eat my
I'm
butt.
glad someone's making me into bacon.
Eat my butt.
So this is being sent to us by Sean Needham because we talked about Monkey Boy on the podcast.
Needham. Get it?
Yeah, I do get it actually. And he says it was great advice and sending us shirts, and he was going to include an autographed picture of himself, but he's just kidding. So next time due, I will hang it up
Right
next to my
there.
monitor at my desk, stare at your smiling face every day. Thank you so much for this stuff, and thanks to you guys for watching the news. Next week, we might not have one. Maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening next week because it's like holiday.
Holiday for the U.S.
Americanos.
United States of Americanos.
Americanos. All right, that's it. We're done. Listen to the podcast
Podcasts.
today.